I need alcohol. Okay, there you go. All right, folks, it's come down to it. I've taken this and this, which was from my lawnmower. I'll put a clip in here where you can see what this was all about. Oh, by the way, if you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're a Patreon patron, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it a whole lot. And if you're neither and you're just swinging by, well, thank you for swinging by. Consider subscribing. Pull the trigger on that subscribe button. Don't forget, ring the bell. And if you want to be a Patreon patron, I'd love for that too. I'll leave a link. So I got my denatured alcohol. I got a brand new roll of flex tape, flex on, and I'm gonna repair this thing. I gotta mow the lawn again, and I'm finding that this little flap, a couple things about it. One, it's very critical in creating the suction and everything that's necessary to do a very good job cutting. As most of you know, lawnmowers create a suction, and that's how they make the grass stiff, and then the little blade comes and cuts it off, and then that whole suction process gets it into the bag or evacuates it.
Evacuate.
Out if you're not catching it in a lawn bag. So this creates the additional piece of vacuum, and I was kind of reading about some of that, you know, the Bernoulli effect, I think it is. So I figured, well, I'll repair it. Plus, when I went to go look, Amazon, which, by the way, I'm an Amazon affiliate. If you need anything through Amazon, use our link, please. You'll support our family when you do that, and for that I'm very appreciative. And most likely you're going to find a very low-cost option. It gets delivered right to your door, and if you're careful, you'll get real product. Well, Amazon does a pretty good job of making sure you get real product and not bogus stuff. But when I looked this up on Amazon, and I'll roll this little picture in here, I don't think I'm going to spend $15 on this right now, when I know if I go to Ryobi, their website, I think this thing is like $7. Problem is they're out of stock, and I don't want to wait. So I'll if I find something on Amazon, or if the Ryobi store or the Amazon store, Ryobi Amazon store, you know what I'm talking about, has one, I'll put it out there, and I'll put a link to the Ryobi thing in case you have the same problem. Evidently this is a breakable, expendable product. I'm going to take you down here on the workbench and show you what I'm going to do next. Now, flex tape is really well known for being a waterproof solution. That's hence the little water thing there. If you need to use it on, plumbing and sealing, plumbing things. Boy, he taped up a boat. And it does. It works really, really well. I've got a couple of rolls of this. I've gone through a few rolls doing some repairs, including my PVC irrigation system, and that worked out really well. But anyway, I don't know how it's going to work on just this. I'm going to assume it's going to do really well, but I want to give it the best shot possible, because this thing has got a lot of particulate matter from the lawn. Oh, there's the part number. 534779001. Okay, that's good to know. And there's another little serial number, part number thing there. I just saw a squirrel, and I thought I'd, take a look at it. Anyway, I'm going to clean it off because of all the particulate matter, giving flex tape a very good, give it a good go. You know what I mean? If I put it on, this is going to take a while. It's child-proof cap, so they don't drink out of this, I guess. Is that why they do that? I'm going to use alcohol because it's a good cleaner. I don't know if it's going to damage my this thing here, but it's sure going to take the moisture off, which isn't the issue. It's the particulate matter that's the issue. I'm going to clean it off real good, or as best I can. Yeah, getting this off was pretty easy. I'll show you what I did when I get ready to put it back on. A little more here. Hey, Flex Tape, Flex Seal guys, let me know, is alcohol going to cause a problem?
I need alcohol.
I'll leave them a little comment. I'll tag them on this thing and see what they say. You guys out there, viewers, if you've used Flex Tape, let me know your experience with it, please. Yeah, that looks like it's going to do pretty good. That's nice and clean. Let me get this ragged edge. Yeah, it's always good to hear from others. Please don't leave emails or comments down below if you have no idea what you're talking about. I get enough of that. And like I said in my last video, I may have a block party if you just want to troll, you know what I mean? But if it's bona fide, I'll keep the comment and I'll even answer it. I like doing that. Okay, that's all. Now clearly, this is like doing a jigsaw puzzle. It goes on like this. And I think what I'm going to do is take my Flex Tape. It's 4 inches wide. And I've got to cover this hole that's right here. That piece is in the lawn somewhere, I would imagine. Maybe I will just put it right over that way and then flip it over and put it over on this side. That should work, right? At least I hope so. Okay, let's get this thing out. What the heck, right? There you go. There's that. How do I get this off of here? There you go. There you go. Okay. Be right back. I gotta go throw this away. Now, I think what I'm going to do is it's got this extra coating on, extra piece of plastic that you got to peel off when you're ready to stick it. And the only thing that keeps it in the roll is that the edges are kind of tacky. So I'm just going to measure. I'm going to do, see, I want to give it a nice purchase. I don't want to, oh yeah, I guess I could. I could probably do a little bit of overlap, huh? Yeah. Blade. I'll cut it off right around here. Do that. Okay, here comes the tricky part, folks. I'm gonna roll it this way. It's been rolled the other way and it probably won't lay too flat. There you go. Better. Wish me luck. Many of you seen me use this as a patch on air mattresses. I rest assured the air mattresses that I've used it on are still in operational today with no problems whatsoever. They're not leaking. Uh-oh. Yeah. Once you get it down, it's on. Okay. That is the one thing about Flex Tape. Once it's down, it's down. Look at that. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll take either my X-Acto or this thing and I'll cut those holes out. And I think, get that out of the way. I think, you want to see a top-down view? Let's do a top-down view. There you go, a little better, right? Okay, wish me luck. Or pray for me. Something. I'm gonna need it. There you go. Now these voids right here are gonna be taken up when, whoa, that is on there. When, I'll just roll this over. When I'm gonna put another piece over here and those voids will be sealed up. There you go, look at that. And I'll trim the edges in a moment. Okay. Let's get another piece. I'm going to put it right there. Oh, I think that'll be nice. Yeah, the difference between flex tape and, you know what I didn't do is roll this backwards. I don't want it to roll on itself. Shoot. The difference between this and, let's say, Gorilla Tape. Gorilla Tape is kind of a fabric. This is not. This is rubber and a very sticky. Look at that. There you go. And the original material is a plastic, flexible plastic material, and so it needs to be pretty flexible and strong. Flex tape, I think, mimics the original material, at least in this case, better. There you go. What do you think? I think it's going to work fine. I've got to get those holes punched out. This is like extra strong duct tape. Not really. This is far more durable than duct tape, to be honest with you. It is the modern duct tape, one might say. Can you see all that okay? I hope so. Yeah, probably all you're seeing is my elbow again. I like doing that, showing you my elbow. All right. Keep going. Almost as good as new. At least I'm hoping this will at least last until I can get an official repair. You know, original equipment manufacturer, OEM, an OEM part, straight from Ryobi. Is it okay? Is it Ryobi or Ryobi?
Ryobi.
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 Ryobi will continue to improve upon those lines and accessory offerings.
I go to their website and I watch their videos and they say Ryobi. Other people I've heard say Ryobi. In English, it is definitely Ryobi. But in their native language, where's Ryobi from? Made in Japan? Made in China? Made in, where's it made? Korea? Do you guys know? Where's Ryobi made?
Ryobi Limited is a Japanese manufacturer.
All right, let's go put this back on the lawnmower and see how it goes. Alrighty, thought I'd bring this back into the tool shed. At least I got air conditioning in here. It was real simple to get that thing off. There are 4 screws and 2 clips. I took out 2 of the screws, loosened the other 2, and it flopped right out. This will go back on this direction. And before I do that, let's see. I'm going to take a picture that Phil Swift sent me of him and put it on here. What the heck? That way every time I mow the lawn, I'll remember that Phil Swift from Flex Seal Products helped me get my lawnmower fixed. Yeah, that extra flex tape makes it a little too thick. Let's take off this portion. That sticks, man. Better. I'm nervous. Phil's watching me. There you go. Much better. All right. Oh, let's go back up here. Wrong way. There you go. More better. Look at that. Right in there. And you've got to fast forward. You could always skim through this. Or I could speed it up. Might do that in post, huh? There you go. Alright. Let's put it down on the ground. See how it turned out. There you go. Thank you, Phil. Alright. This sits on top of that. And the idea is that it's supposed to help keep the grass clippings from hitting the ground and going on here. Plus it creates a vacuum, better vacuum, so that it can be disposed of. Alright, next time we'll take it out. We'll see how it works. Yeah, we'll have to mow the lawn when it's a little bit cooler outside. It's pretty sweltering today. So if you want to get a hold of some flex tape, I'll have a link down below or up in the corner someplace, and you can click, go to my webpage. I've got a spot where you can just click, get yourself some flex products, flex on. They didn't pay me to do any of this. They never do. I have an Amazon affiliate relationship, and they've got an Amazon store. So when you purchase things through Amazon, it does help out my family, like I said before. I greatly appreciate it, okay? Anything you need, anything, almost anything. God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God. I got to stay hydrated. It's pretty hot. All right, I got to take off. I got to get something to drink.